Hello everyone and welcome back to Trader Gainer. In today's video we're going to be speaking about how you guys can start trading futures and what does futures mean on Binance. Yes, you heard me right. Binance, one of the biggest crypto exchanges out there, and the futures community, the futures tab, which everybody have been asking for. You'll get probably up to 100x leverage. You'll get to see what leverage is in this video, but stay tuned to find out more. Okay, before we start, the most important thing about this video, and that is basically how to trade futures on Binance, you need to know what is leverage. Because if you want to go into the futures, type of accounts, you will need to know that leverage is super crucial, not only for your, potential gains, but also for your potential losses. What leverage actually means in the cryptocurrency world, and actually in the stock trading as well, and in the forex trading as well, is basically your allowance to gain more money and get more money in advance before you enter a trade. What does that mean? If a leverage allows you to have 10x on your initial investment, what does that mean? If you have 1,000, you'll be able to gain 10 times as much as 1,000. So for example, that's 10,000 in order for you to enter that trade and execute it. However, if you have entered a specific trade, which is with $1,000 and you have $1,000 in your account, if 10% is down, that means that you're going to be losing only 10% of the account, which is going to be equaling to, you guessed it right, $100. However, the thing is that if you have $10,000 on a specific trade, but you only have $1,000 in your account and you lose 10%, that's gonna mean you're gonna lose your whole account because you only have $1,000. And there you have it. That's the big difference when you use leverage. You'll be able to gain far more because if it goes up by only 10%, you'll be gaining $1,000 every now and then. However, if it goes down by 10%, you lose your whole account's value because you actually only have $1,000. So there's big risk-reward ratio here, but if you are already experienced trader, but you probably aren't because you are watching this video and you want to know how you want to get into the futures trading, I wouldn't recommend a higher leverage than 5 to 10x, and that's pretty much the maximum. But you can gain up to 120x, and that's if you're really risky. Let's say, for example, you want to get into a trade with pretty much 10 times with $100, and you want to risk 110x leverage on your initial money. That's pretty much going to be, you need to have only one win and you're good. But if you're trading with bigger amounts of money, with bigger sums, you should be really careful with the amount of leverage you're taking because it's gonna be super important for you not to lose your account. And how you'll be able to start trading futures on Binance, all you need to do is go into the link we've put down below in the description. You need to click it, then you download the app. There's another video actually how to download, but anyway, once you've downloaded the app, you're pretty much set to go. All you need to do from there onwards, get it verified. You need to deposit, whether it's your crypto or whether it's actually your fiat, meaning your GBP, euro, or other currencies out there. But once you've done that, let me tell you, you click on the futures. There's going to be, whether you're on your iPhone or your, whatever smartphone you have, you need to click on your wallet all the way to the top right. You'll be able to see options trading. You'll be able to click on earn. You'll be able to click on spot, and then you'll be able to click on futures. Once you click on futures, you need to go inside that specific thing. And once you're in there, you'll be able to see the different kind of futures trades you'll be able to execute. And it's going to be pretty simple because all you need to do is search the specific pair. So let's say if you want to trade Ethereum and the USDT, which is a tether, which is a stable coin, all you need to type is USDT ETH, and then it's gonna appear with a P, which means perceptual. Or you'll be able to do USDT ETHP. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's switch, sometimes it's not, but all you need to see is that there's gonna be a P on your futures account. If you don't want to, execute a trade when you go to your wallet, there's another way you can do it. You pretty much go to markets, and then you'll be able to see spot, and then futures, and so on and so on. All you need to click is futures. Then you go to a specific pair, and you'll be able to execute a trade. And all that matters now is what amount you want to risk, meaning your leverage, based on your account's value. So it's gonna ask you to transfer money from your spot wallet. That's something to note down there. You may have a specific amount in your spot. However, the most important thing is that you need to get it transferred to the futures account. It's gonna say, let's say you have $1,000 in USDT, but it's in your spot account. It's gonna ask you whether you're comfortable sending that $1,000 all the way to your futures account in order to start trading, because it's two different platforms. It's like trading passively and being super aggressive, and basically super aggressive is futures. Then the next thing you need to do is actually answer a questionnaire. It's going to be 15 or so questions. If you get some of the answers wrong, it's totally fine, because it's going to ask you to repeat or at least change your answers. There's multiple ways, multiple tries. You'll be able to do it like 10,000 times even if you want to, so it's totally fine. Go ahead and do it for yourself. Once you've done the trade, once you have the money within the futures platform, you'll be able to execute a trade. You go to the pair and you click whether it's a pending order, whether it's going long or going short, meaning buying or selling, in other words, and then you're pretty much executing a trade. And here you are, you can call yourself a trader now. And that's why this channel is called Trader Gainer, especially for you guys. Once you've executed the trade, all you need to do is actually put a stop loss or a take profit. That's something we recommend to each and every one of you guys. And if you have not watched our previous videos, make sure you do so, because there's going to be a video on how you can put a stop loss and a take profit in order for you, if you're using leverage and if you're using big leverage, not to lose your whole account. And that'll be a wrap for today's video. So thank you all so much for staying up until the end. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure you put them in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you like this video, make sure you actually like it and share it with your friends, with your colleagues, with your relatives, with anybody who actually will benefit from this video. I really wish each and every one of you good luck with your trading and using the futures account. Make sure you don't over leverage, because you want to make sure that you're not risking a huge amount of your account. Make sure you check in the description down below. There's going to be plenty of links for you guys in order to gain discounts and make commissions. Well, once again, thank you all so much for staying, and up to the next one.